Hello, my fellow Glow Army, and welcome back to another episode of Ghoulish Reacts. And welcome to part 3 of the Walten Files. So, in the last episode, give over basic summary. Jack Walton's wife went missing. Turned out she's inside Shaw. One of the employees of Bunny Smiles, Ashley, she went missing as well. Turns out she's inside Billy the Clone. Or Clown, but whatever. Doesn't matter. And we got a list of names of people, like victims. And one name keeps being congruent throughout this whole thing. Sophie. Now, I'm kind of theorizing that Sophie is probably a part of the Walton family, or maybe even part of Felix's family, because this name keeps being brought up and it's very, very prevalent. So hopefully we figured it out in this episode today. And hopefully we get all the answers that we need, because this series is slowly coming to a close and we're getting closer to the truth, let's just say, about the whole story of the Walten Files. So, our first video, we have Lucky You. So, let's get into it. Bond's Burgers, come join the party. Doo-doo. I gotta say, if you guys have never listened, opening day 06/28/1974. Ooh, cool. Oh, and I gotta say, if you guys have never listened to the soundtrack of the Walten Files, you should go listen to it. It's honestly really good. Maybe when I close off the series, I'll put the link down to the soundtrack below so you guys can listen to it. Because, I think it's good. I just like kind of that type of music. First birthday party, 06/30/1974. Alright. I should read these. Last shows before closure, 07/10/1974 to 07/19. Ooh. 9 days. Wow. They only had 9 days worth of shows before they closed. Thank you for the smiles. 06/28 to 07/20/1974. Wow. Oh, the music stopped. Condemned. Ooh, the building got condemned. 10/31/1974. 12/10/1974. Okay, that's when they did the K9 storage facility. 1/23/75. Oh, wow. So a year passed and these guys were already sitting in the storage and they were already pretty damaged. Wow. It's horrible. How something so good can turn so bad within an instance. This just shows it. Something good can be bad. 06/11/1974.
You must be so confused about what you saw. Don't be scared, my little bunny. Answers will be given eventually, but don't try to solve this puzzle only with the pieces you have so far.
Okay. Confused of what okay, so he's probably recalling the other tapes, what we saw before. It was a little confusing, but it's kind of getting more clear.
This is only the beginning, for I'm going to tell you a story of broken people, beautiful people. He is so sorry about what he did to them, but there's nothing he can do. Remember that. Safety and pills, Sophie. Safety and pills, Sophie. Safety and pills, Sophie.
Oh, this is Brian.
Safety and pills, Sophie. Safety and pills, Sophie. Safety and pills, Sophie. Safety and pills, Sophie.
Ashley.
Safety and pills, Sophie. Safety and pills, Sophie. Safety and pills, Sophie.
Okay, so here, this guy is obviously a new character. I don't know what his name is. This is new.
Safety and pills.
Safety and pills, Sophie. Right there. Sophie Walton. So now it's confirmed. So, because Sophie's been a name that's been congruent with every other thing else that's been in this series. So now it's confirmed that Sophie is a part of the Walton family. Now, what these pills are supposed to do, we don't know. What they are supposed to represent, we don't know. As of yet. But we will.
Sophie. Safety and pills.
Okay, you're getting really
Sophie.
annoyed repeating yourself, man. Oh, can't you see? I made them beautiful. I don't know how. I didn't even mean to. But I did. They tried to talk to us. Through analog. They will be heard. This is their cry for help. Besides, they want us to know what happened that evening. But we must be patient. Look. They're filled with life. They dance to the music. They laugh and sing along. They're perfect. They will see you soon, Sophie. Well, that was that one. On to the next one. This next video is the Walten Files 3, so officially the third part, and it's called BunnyFarm. Let's get into it. Okay.
Consider supporting activity inside a local form. Important, I guess.
Oh, these flashing images. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to put up a warning once this part comes on, so... See, look, I don't even have problems with that, and it hurts my eyes. Sophie Walten, 22 years old, born 1960. And the subtitles are on for this one. Jenny Letterson, 26 years old, born 1956. Footage from October 15th, 1982. Alright, so we're all the way in the 80s now, so it's been years. We're not in the 70s no more, we're all the way in the 80s. Bunny Smiles Games. Bunny Smiles Incorporated Bayer Tester Golden Ticket. BunnyFarm.
Yeah, this is the game I wanted to show you, Sophie.
Okay.
Oh, huh. Nice.
Yeah, I played it for a while. Thought you would enjoy it.
Thanks.
Also, they installed the machine in the basement of the building not so long ago, so please try to be careful. The janitor told me these are hella expensive. And delicate, too.
Oh, I see.
So, do I start the game?
Yeah, let's go.
Alrighty. Time to
Right,
play
so
game.
you gotta choose a name now.
I see your name over there.
Yeah, but the idea is that you play the game from scratch.
I see. Put my name over here then. So, fuck. Shit, I can't go back.
Dumbass.
Yes, it is confirmed. You are no longer Sophie, you are now Soapy.
Huh.
All right, gang.
Oh, there's
Gather
Bob.
around.
What is it, Mr. B?
Mr. B.
Yeah, what is it, Bob?
Bon.
Don't tell me you guys forgot about today.
Yes.
Oh, I know. Ask me, please. I know. Ask
Oh,
me.
please
Anyone
stop.
else aside from Benny?
Yes, I can agree with you, Bod. Benny's voice is too high pitched. No wonder he's like, anyone else aside from Benny?
All right, Benny. What day is it today?
Brian, today is the annual fruit festival. We do a huge party on the restaurant every year.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh heavens, me too. Well, I'm sure this party was much better than last year's, right?
I need all of you to put your fruits in these baskets. You guys brought fruits, right?
No.
Oh, great.
Oh
Of course I
heavens,
did.
what are we gonna do?
Oh no! Is the fruit festival cancelled, Mr. B?
Oh, you dumb salamanders. Import food.
Hell, I couldn't help but notice you guys need fruits real quick. My barn's filled with all kinds of fruits.
Who are you?
Say, why don't you guys do me a small favors, and I'll give you all the fruits you need.
Yes! Barn adventure! I love barns! I want to see the pigs and the chickens and the animals and the barns and the pigs!
All right, Pete. We'll
That'll be fun. All of us working.
Really? What?
Okay.
Wait,
That was just sudden. Billy, what? Alrighty. It's hard to follow because obviously I can tell the game's really broken, even though it's a fake game. But I can tell that it's very, very flawed.
don't like to wait for me?
And then all of a sudden that hippo popped up and it was like, who are you? What's going on? I was so confused.
Beat the hippo.
Beat the hippo's farm. I'm getting
You
a
know,
headache.
something I like about the game is the artwork. I don't know why, but there's something about it that seems really familiar to me.
Huh.
Yes.
Right. I should show you the controls so you don't have a hard time playing later on.
All right.
Okay. So you use this thing to move around,
Okay.
and you use these buttons to interact with stuff.
Yeah.
Apples.
Yeah, I
Apple.
played this game for a while, a few days ago, and I noticed a bit of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game looks very unfinished.
Clearly.
I saw a ton of errors and shit while playing the levels, and it crashed a couple of times too.
Huh. That's strange, but then again,
Yeah, it looks very bad for one, and looks like it was rushed for two. Like, I get it. Games in the 80s, they weren't perfectly polished. It's not like today's video games. I understand that. But, like, this game? This looks like... And plus, think about it this way. It's on an arcade cabinet. This game looks like it was rushed for an arcade cabinet. Heck, there's games even on an arcade cabinet that play way smoother than this. This thing looks like they barely spent any money on this, and everyone was like, yeah, we're just gonna put some characters in there, build somewhat of a game, make it kind of broken, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. There you go. I guess it's like, okay, we made this game, now you play it, you work with what you got, it's broken. We don't care. We're not gonna fix it because we already came out with it. Sounds like honestly most game companies nowadays, and we're like in the stage of modern video games, and like everyone's using the freaking 1982 going back to the basics method. Like, okay, we made the game, but we're not fixing it. You guys can fix it, but we're not.
and the game did clarify it was a beta test when we turned on the machine.
Yeah,
Beta
when
test.
BSI installed these machines, they clarified that as well, but here's the thing. These glitches are very creepy, if I'm totally honest. That's why I wanted to show you this in the first place. I know you're into that kind
BSI?
of Bunny Smiles Incorporated.
Have I heard that name before?
I mean,
That's interesting.
that company has been pretty relevant these past few weeks, didn't you?
So, okay, so Sophie has never heard of BSI, so she's never heard of Bunny Smiles, Bond's Burgers, or any of this, because obviously she's not recognizing any of this stuff, which I find quite odd, because if she is a part of the Walten family, her father would have, Jack, he would have brought something, like, maybe gave her a little plushie of Bond or something like that, because that's usually when a family, especially like a dad owns a business, and usually if that business is really popular, usually a parent usually shows their child, hey, look, this is the business, this is what goes on here. But this seems like Sophie has never been to Bond's Burgers one time throughout her entire childhood, or she's never even heard of Bunny Smiles Incorporated or Bond's Burgers to begin with. So Maybe that's what the pills are. Maybe her pills are like they're like amnesia type things. Like they make her forget, or maybe something happened to her, or whatever the tragedy that befell the Walton family. Maybe that's what the pills are supposed to be for. So something happened to her family, and she just takes those pills to forget. So it's kind of like a We Happy Few type thing, where she takes the pill and it makes her forget the tragedy whenever memories start popping back up in here. I don't know. That could just be speculation. That could be me going too much into it, but I think that holds true. I think it holds prevalent.
Here?
What happened?
Some weird rumors and shit. Apparently
Alrighty.
there was this one employee that drove to some forest a few days ago. Not too far away from here, actually. He hasn't been seen around ever since he drove to that place.
Really?
Yeah, that one employee of Bunny Smiles, that one guy who Bond first attacked. What was his name? Oh yeah, I remember. Brian.
Yeah. The word got out quickly. Some family members say it was his first day.
It was his first day. Yeah.
What's his name?
Brian, I think?
There you go. Bingo. Right on the money.
I hope he's doing alright.
Same. Well, who knows? Maybe he's okay.
I mean, it's been a while since he was last seen, right?
Yeah.
Brighton's not that big of a town anyways. They would have found him by now.
Reminds me of this other film.
So maybe that's why everything spread so quickly. Small towns, hey, you live in a small town, word spreads way faster than in a city. You live in a city, word's going to spread slowly. No one's going to get, no. You live in a small town, word spreads very quickly, especially when it's bad news. I can say I know that personally because, well, obviously I live in a small town, so I would know something like that. Let's just say in small towns, bad news always travels faster than good news. Sure, good news can spread quick sometimes. Good news spreads slow. But when something bad, like a tragedy, like, your neighbor got charged with doing something weird, that news is going to spread faster than anything else.
There's more?
This young employee named Ashley.
Oh, yeah?
Young adult. Very pretty. She became some sort of urban legend around here.
Why?
People say she died inside of some old bunker from the company. Her body was never found. Most say she was privately buried. Others say she's still inside that place.
Sounds like a made-up story to get little kids away from that forest.
Honestly,
Maybe we
yes.
should probably just continue with the game.
Yeah, who wants to hear about this kind of shit while playing some little child's game, right? You good, Sophie?
Oh, yeah, I was just thinking about, anyways, so do I have to go to a certain character, or?
If you get close to a certain character, it'll let you access their level.
Oh, neat. I don't like this one. It looks boring.
Aw, she's my favorite character. Oh well, it's up to you, really.
It's just like, oh, why don't you pick my favorite character's level? I want you to play it. Play it right now. Yeah, this game is horrible. It's horrible for 82, I'm sorry.
Apples.
I like apples too.
Apples. Do the clown one. I dare you.
I like the clown one.
Alrighty, press this button.
Bond's Burgers.
See, I told you this game was a little broken.
I can tell.
It was obviously
I
rushed.
keep thinking about Bunny Smiles. It sounds so familiar. This game is bringing back so many memories, but it's so hard to just remember exactly. Sorry,
It's bringing back so many memories, but it's hard to think of what. Obviously, there we go. There kind of more reinforces my theory that the pills is blocking her memory. Like, there's something that happened. It's probably either a combination of both, her parents going missing, for one, or maybe that happened afterwards. Maybe, okay, well, think of it from this perspective. She's already an adult, so therefore, maybe she didn't even know that they went missing at all. Like, she's already 22, and she must be like living on her own. I'm assuming, because I don't even think she knows that both of her mother and father went missing or gone.
She's boring you with random thoughts of mine. I'll stop.
No, not at all, Sophie. However, I gotta do some other stuff. I got this one essay I need to finish. I'll see you around.
Oh, alright.
Just talk to me in case you have any questions regarding the game, okay?
Yeah.
Hi, Bon. Wait,
Here's the thing. Why doesn't Jenny just stay in the room? Like, what kind of essay is it? Like, if it's on paper, then she can literally just sit down on the floor and finish her essay. I doubt Sophie's going to be loud. I doubt even the game's going to be that loud to even bother. It's like, sit on the floor and do your essay. I mean, it's 82. I mean, unless you have to do it by computer, but I kind of highly doubt that.
can you be in the barn with the rest of the gang? Yeah, everything's perfect. I'm supposed to solve this party, but most of the stuff I need is located in a ridiculously complex
I noticed that. I see that in the background. There's a picture of Jack Walton up there.
puzzles. Say, could you help me out to solve the puzzles?
Sure, Billy. I'll help you solve them puzzles.
Alright, first we need to get the party hats. They should be in the... Alright, good track. Now we need...
Ooh. Oh, there's the robot version. Alright, so this seems a little boring, so we're just gonna wait until she finds something. So I'm just gonna pause.
Hats. They should be in the basement.
This is odd. So basically that first part was like walking around.
This game is very broken. More than I thought.
Yeah. Yeah, we can see that. Like, it's... when you start glitching through objects and all that, it's... yeah. Oh, wow, this is creepery.
Do I have to... Oh, I see.
Wow.
There we go.
Tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row. That machine looks creepery. Get him. Get the clone. Get him. Get that gift.
What's that?
Oh, is that Jack? Jack Walton's face?
Jenny?
Oh! Where's Ashley?
Restart the level. Christ. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, things are starting to get real. Alright. Footage from October 16th,
What
1990.
exactly happened yesterday?
I don't know. The game just... it just crashed. I was playing and the game just kept showing weird visuals.
Huh.
Yeah, it was so weird. Like if I was being told something, I guess.
Like a message?
Maybe?
What? So you think this game is haunted or something?
I don't know.
Time where I was playing, and there would be times which I would do certain stuff that would cause the game to glitch and display some bizarre visuals and stuff. Anyways, it's getting very late. You sure you want to play right now? Why not just wait so we can play together tomorrow morning?
I mean, you can go to sleep if you want, Jenny.
Alright. Good night, Sophie.
Good night. Alright, let's start this.
Alright, so she's booting up the game again. It's obviously the next day. So, oh. Oh no, there's a high chance that BunnyFarm file data has been corrupted, or its information has been huh. Wow.
Fuck. Don't tell me I lost all my progress, because I'm not entering that clown level again.
Unknown error.
I think this is the save where the glitch occurred, and I really feel like I should dig deeper into this. I'm expecting to see a bunch of glitches since, like, the save file is corrupted, so yeah. Huh.
Carrots. Interact. Never forget. Well, I'm gonna pause because it seems like it's gonna be a while before something happens. Or maybe not.
Alright, let's go.
Okay. Hippo house.
Those are pigs.
Those are pigs, yes. It said hippo house, but it's pigs. Yeah.
Whoa! Pretty fun place.
Why, hello there.
Whoa! Pretty fun.
Look at that face. Whoa.
Pigs, right?
That's awesome.
Yes, you speak my love. I want to feed them and take care of them and play with them and dance with them and laugh with them and play with them.
All right.
Oh my goodness. Benny needs to stop talking so fast. She's gonna put herself into a stroke. My lord. I've never seen somebody that enthusiastic about animals in my life.
I need you to pay attention to what I say and follow the instructions I give you.
Alrighty.
So, first of all, do not open the cages unless I tell you to.
Wouldn't it be funny if I opened the cage? I think it
Oh my goodness. She just said don't open the cage, and the first thing's like, I want to open the cage. Let me open the cage. Can I please open up the cage?
would be really funny. I think it would be really, really funny. Yeah, I think I'm gonna open the cage now. Yeah.
Oh no, Benny! What have you done? All the pigs have escaped to the hippo house.
Bunny, you dumb bunny.
Benny, you
Sorry.
dumb
I was
bunny.
just trying to help.
It looks like they each entered a different door. We'll have to find keys for each door.
Okay.
Okay, so basically we'll have to catch the pigs, I think.
Also, before that screen switch, there was also a missing poster of Jack Walton on that tree.
Okay, gotta find the keys for these doors.
Yep, game's still broken. Okay, she just opened the blue door. Oh, it's a dark maze. Creepy.
Oh, alright,
Oh, the music stopped. Oh, there's the red key. Oh, a puzzle. Get the pig.
okay, I think I know what to do.
Yeah, you gotta fix the puzzle.
Yeah, there we go. I noticed that these errors act in a certain way, as if that unknown error mentioned earlier was something or someone trying to talk to me or trying to get me to do something. Like if whatever is going on wants to get me to do something, because especially because these have all occurred when I interact with the characters. Could it have something to do with them?
Ah. So Sophie's trying to already figure it out. She's already like, it's already up there. Alrighty. So she's slowly figuring it out, slowly but surely.
I've also noticed that I talk to myself a lot.
I mean, that's not a bad thing. As long as you're not crazy. Like talking to yourself and like in a skits. Oh, there was Banny. Susan Woodings. Oh!
BSI Technical Support Audio Log Number 3, June 30th, 1974. Jeremy's birthday party finished an hour ago. I decided to stay and help the employees clean the place. This week has been strange, especially because of the opening. I find it weird that they opened the place even though Mr. Walten disappeared a few weeks ago. I hope he's doing alright. Rosemary came in today and asked if we'd seen him around. I'm pretty worried about it. Felix seems very concerned and worried too.
Okay. Susan Woodings, the person who's inside Banny. Rosemary. Okay, last episode I did theorize that maybe Rosemary might be Jack Walton's wife. Boom, that's already confirmed. Alright. So, Walton. Okay, now we know something even more. Jack Walton disappeared before the restaurant even opened. So he was already gone. And Felix says he was concerned about it. Okay. So this is coming from another employee. Okay, so we're learning more.
Anyway, the birthday party, yes. Everything went according to plan. This was the first birthday party in the restaurant, and I feel it turned out pretty well. I noticed a few irregularities in the stage and in the audio animatronics. As the engineer and the person who basically built the animatronics to begin with, it was easier to notice these, especially in Bond. Something fell off. The limbs weren't moving properly. They looked stiff and odd, mainly in his right arm. It took a few more minutes to take him to the backstage, just to make sure everything's okay. I'm the only one left. Chris left some hours ago, and Felix didn't even show up. I'll leave and close the restaurant when I'm finished. I'm sure it's not going to take long.
Wow. Felix didn't show up that day, and the engineer of the robots started to notice irregularities within Bond. That's interesting. Oh my goodness. It's a picture of Susan Woodings' face. In the back rooms, I'm thinking? Banny. Wow, okay. That got dark quickly. Not saying this series isn't dark, but like... that got dark quickly. What's that say? I'm still alive, but I can't move. I'm having trouble breathing. And my stomach feels weird. Oh, yeah, that's lovely. Thank you for that great image. Don't. You did it, didn't you, Bonnie? Level completed. Good job, Soapy. You just made Susan beautiful. Ah, okay. So I'm starting to get the meta narrative of the game. Basically, it's revealing everything. So all the answers lie within the game. So now, if Sophie keeps playing the game, then she's gonna know everything. Like it's probably gonna bring back her memory and all that stuff. Okay. Don't stop with this, please. I'm done with seeing that face. I said I'm done. Oh, everything's changed. It's different. Weird.
That was very confusing and scary, but it felt like I was being told a story or a certain event. I mean, clearly I was, but...
Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
The game is trying to tell you that this stuff happens.
The pills have been making me forget a lot of stuff from my teenage years and my childhood, and, like, I started taking them for a reason, but I really don't want to think about it.
Right there. There's the answer. So I was right about the pills. It's making her forget things from her childhood and teenage years. So something did happen. She probably never saw any of these other people like get hurt from what her father's company did. But something happened to her family that she doesn't even know the reason why she's taking the pills. That's okay. Okay. It's all slowly coming together. And these posters again. Okay. Sorry, I keep hitting the wrong pause button. I'm trying to read what these say. Linda Thompson. Thompson written in with a red pen. Do not touch. Linda Crankin. Oh, that's Felix's wife. Now it's Thompson. Okay, so this is going into Felix's side of the story now.
Huh?
Oh, that's odd. So this is a note from, whatever. I think this is a note from Felix's wife to whatever. October 30th, 1964. Felix has been acting very weird lately. He's been drinking more than usual. I'm very worried about him. I don't know what to do. He's come out at 4 a.m. He was crying. He seemed very unstable and stressed. I don't know what to do. So this must be like a note to, Felix's wife, or I think it was Felix's wife writing a note about her husband because it says I was worried. August 23rd, 1965. I know I haven't talked here as much as I used to. This month's been so crazy. I moved in with Felix last week. He was very happy about it. Yesterday, Jack and Rose had their third child. A little girl. Her name is Molly. Oh, okay. So this is coming from Felix's wife's perspective. Okay. So Jack and Rose. Okay, Jack and Rose marry Walten. Okay. Then our child, Molly. Her name is Molly. Molly Walten. Jack and Felix have been pitching up the restaurant idea. Oh, 1965. Okay, so this is like a few years before Bond's Burgers was even pitched. A company that's their interest project. The name's Cyber Fun Tech. Okay. So, once again, slowly learning more. December 26, 1970. Christmas was nice. They built a doll, a gray rabbit, for Ed and Molly, and named it Rocket. Ed and Molly Walten. Okay. So, obviously, Sophie has siblings. So, there's 5 members of the Walten family. There's Jack, Rose, Ed, Molly, and Sophie. So Sophie must be like not even the middle. Oh. Okay. That might explain why Sophie doesn't know that much about her father's company. her and Felix's company, probably because she was the last child born, so she wouldn't have known that much. Alright. Felix drank a lot yesterday. This has been a problem for a while. He's a good person, but he doesn't want to address this. It's getting worse and worse. But he doesn't notice. He feels bad about it, but doesn't try to change. Alright. I didn't even get to read that. Did you guys see how fast I was? Here we go. January 3rd, 1973. It's getting worse. He's so submerged with our project that he doesn't even realize how much damage he's doing to himself, how much damage he's doing to me. He keeps going places only to drink. Sometimes he even stays at the warehouse for the sole purpose of drinking. He doesn't listen. He never listens. I don't know what to do. Well, if you're having that much problems with your marriage, lady, then maybe you should try and talk with him, like see if something's wrong. Oh, you couldn't even read that one. Oh, May 2nd, 1974. Dear Felix, by the time you're reading this, I shouldn't be home. I know you're confused. I'm confused too. What you said to me last week hurt me a lot, but it opened my eyes. Hopefully this opens your eyes too. Our relationship isn't healthy. It never was. I'm leaving Brighton this morning. You're in the warehouse with Jack and the others as I'm writing this. By the way, by this time you're reading this, I'll already be in Hurricane. Hurricane! Hurricane! FNAF fans know what Hurricane is. Hurricane, Utah. So this is Brighton. Brighton, I don't know where Brighton is. But Hurricane, Utah. If it's the same Hurricane. Yeah, I know this. I remember. I read the books. Alright. So that must be the end of the notes. I know you're busy today doing Jack a favor, something related to a party I can't remember. But please go there when you have the time. As for me, I'll try to my own little life. You should do that too. I love you. Goodbye, Linda. I'm sorry. Linda, I'm so sorry.
Shouldn't be reading this.
I'm sorry. Yeah, so he's like, I shouldn't be reading this. Probably not. Well, guys, we're going to end it here for today. This was 43 minutes all in itself. I didn't expect it to be this long. And we're only actually 26 minutes into the actual, video. So we're going to end it off right here today. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Walten Files, Part 3. We're going to be going into Part 4 soon. So please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications for when I upload videos. Also, one video update for next week. We're going to be playing Resident Evil 8. Because it's October. Gotta play a scary game. And so I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.